Sydney's new 21st century railway network is coming. Just a year ago, tunnelling finished on stage 1 of Sydney Metro. And now, we're getting ready to start tunnelling again. We're extending Metro Rail from the northwest, under Sydney Harbour, and through the centre of Sydney's CBD. Stage 2 of Sydney Metro will use 5 mega tunnel boring machines to dig twin 15.5-kilometre rail tunnels. This time, the challenge is far greater, delivering a new railway crossing deep under the world-famous Sydney Harbour.
One of the interesting things in starting to look at where these tunnels would go under the harbour is just how little information was actually already available to us. So we've been out drilling holes down into the bed of the harbour to sort of see what the soil is like and where the rock is.
I'm Dr. David Ock, a Principal Engineering Geoscientist, and I have worked in the geological and geotechnical field for 20 years. Since 2014, I have led a team to sample and test the soil and rock conditions below the Sydney Harbour seafloor in preparation for Stage 2 of Sydney Metro. We've already taken 53 marine exploratory wells to test rock and soil conditions, and most recently we've used a 13-tonne sonic drill rig on an anchor floating barge to drill 30 metres below sea level. This was the first time this method of geotechnical investigation had been used in Sydney over water. Some interesting finds in the core include charcoal remains of timber between 22 and 56 metres below sea level, left there from bushfires more than 63,000 years ago. We've also found many shells such as oysters, mussels, brachiopods and gastropods. All of these have laid undisturbed 38 metres below sea level for more than 20,000 years. By understanding the sediment and rock conditions, we now understand a lot more about the history of Sydney Harbour as well.
With this research and investigation we've done, we can now make sure we choose the right sort of tunnel machine, the right tool for the job to get this tunnel built under the harbour.
To get under Sydney Harbour, the right tool for the job is a specialised tunnel boring machine. It's pressurised, it's almost as long as 2 A380 jets end to end, and it'll soon be on its way. The first tunnel boring machine will be in the ground before the end of 2018. Sydney Metro services start in 2019 in the northwest, extending by 2024 into the city and beyond. With new City Metro stations at Barangaroo, Martin Place, Pitt Street and Central, there'll ultimately be a train every 2 minutes in each direction on Sydney Metro, Australia's biggest public transport project.